All right guys, I am at the Kingdom right now, and today I'm gonna be surprising my best friend Henry with a dream fitting. He has absolutely no idea this is gonna happen. I mean, we're gonna show you everything leading up to the point that we get to the Kingdom. He's gonna get a full bag fitting. Just watch, he literally has no idea that this is happening. All right guys, big day. Henry is currently in the bathroom right now here at Starbucks. Josh is about to call and tell us we're going to the Kingdom, so I can't wait for this.
We're dialed in. Let's go. Starbucks.
Henry, we just ordered our meal here at Starbucks and Henry got an apple juice.
You don't think apple juice is the best juice on planet Earth?
And it's not even close. It's like maybe F tier among juices.
I have to go back home. That is the most absurd take.
Oh, Josh is calling me. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, buddy? Okay, couple things real quick. TaylorMade, I don't know how, I think it's probably my fault, but TaylorMade knows that you're in town, and they are curious if you can swing by. They want to just get a quick video of you with the open bag, because they're going to give it away on their channel, but they asked if there's any chance you could just swing by for like 5 seconds and do a quick Instagram story of the open bag.
Okay.
Just stop by, and then...
I think it's pretty close to the course. The Kingdom.
Yeah, it's not super far, and it's actually like it's really close to my house, so I may just swing by to make sure that it's only like 15 seconds. Okay.
All right, well we'll see you there. We'll head over to the Kingdom, and then we'll go play golf.
It'll take like 15 seconds.
Okay.
That's why I'm gonna make sure that I'm here so that you don't get roped into it.
Tell them I need a new stealth in order for him to do it.
Well, no one's here, so that's not gonna happen.
I should have gotten his apple juice take. Dang it.
What'd you say?
Never been fitted in my life.
For golf clubs?
No. I want to be the first person to ever walk in the Kingdom with flip-flops. Don't look at those. Cut that out.
Dude, they're like, the camera's like not even exposing for him.
Dude, he's got a short haircut. What's up, baby? What's up, dude? Welcome back. This is Josh Morgan, LLC.
Dude, so nice to meet you. Dude, we gotta kind of hustle though, because Aviara said we can only push it back 17 minutes, so we got a 10:32.
Well, Hen, do you want the good news or do you want the bad news first?
The bad news.
Bad news. We're not playing golf today. But the good news. What? The good news is you're getting a full fitting today at the Kingdom. Full everything.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
everything.
We're not playing golf?
We're not playing golf.
We don't have a tee time.
We don't have a tee time. You're just getting fit today.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my. Wait, are you actually like, we don't have a tee time at that place?
No.
Oh my gosh. I got flip-flops on. What are we doing?
Look, dude.
This is for, he doesn't even know his name's right there. Welcome, Henry, grow up. But this is for Henry just being such a great friend, and over all the years, he's been the best guy to me ever. And I had to do this for him. This is gonna make, like, this to me makes me, I'm like shaking, because he's like my best friend, and to do this for him is like, he's the best. So I hope he gets the best fitting today, and I know Trotty's gonna be in here.
He doesn't even know that yet.
He doesn't even know Trotty's in here.
Here he goes.
What is actually going on?
Here he goes.
We have a tee time in like
He's still worried about
15 minutes.
There's no tea time.
Head on in, Trotty will be in there for you.
Dude, that's fine.
So wait, that story is like fake.
Oh, it's all fake.
You're ridiculous.
So, hey, how are you? Henry. I believe that we've got the pleasure of working with you today.
That's beautiful.
Are you ready for this? Or?
I guess so.
Good lad, good lad. I think we've got a locker set up for you there next to the big cat.
What is going on?
Good to see you. You're on, right?
Just put them in there. Something about that just doesn't look right.
You've got to get the shark turn around. Get him eating the
Yeah,
tiger.
now it looks right. There we go. This whole trip was planned around this video.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
The whole trip.
This whole trip was planned around you getting a fitting here.
What's the crack in here? Let's have a little look, shall we? Mizuno. And then, what's happening at the top end here with hybrids and 2 irons and...
Oh yeah, no 3-wood. Never been able to hit a 3-wood like in my life, so.
Why?
I don't know. I just never found one I liked. I've never been fit before, so.
Well, jeez.
This is.
And then a lot of wedges, and the gaps are quite close. Push a 58 out to 60. We've got to talk if we're going to go 3 wedges versus 4. We'll have a look at this top end. Our 3-woods are pretty mint, so you might be happy with that. This looks like the whole lot looks a bit like a relic, so. I'm sure we can get you dialed. I mean, We're not going to the golf museum, are we? We might as well have a look at this and get you sorted out.
Oh my gosh. Looks like a relic. You're getting a full set of TaylorMade. Everything TaylorMade. Are you serious? Yeah, everything.
At least I think.
Trotty, it was hilarious. We were like, we were
is
heading
like
here,
the
and he was
opposite
like,
of what you
dude, it'd be so sick if I could get fit. Like, I've never been fit in my life. Like, as we're like getting up here. All right, guys, we are over here at the fitting bay. Henry is getting warmed up. Henry is going to start out. He's gonna get fit for irons, driver, 3-wood, wedges. He's gonna get the new TaylorMade, I think, reserve blade. It's a really, really good looking putter. So stay tuned to the end of this video. Trotty is gonna go over some numbers today. Y'all are gonna learn a ton. I'm gonna be watching this fitting, kind of commentating a little bit.
So this is the Flick teammate. The reason this place is so good, to be fair, is because testing clubs wise, we're at sea level and it's always into wind. You like the clubs you have?
I don't mind the irons too much. I don't like the wedges, especially not my pitching wedge, which is my 46. That thing just spins like crazy.
He's never been fit in his whole life.
Yeah, I've never been fit in my entire life.
So how are you making decisions on what you play then?
I mean, I just kind of hit the ball and play it next. And
But I'm assuming that you're quite a good player. Solid enough player, you can put bat on ball, but you've never had a thing.
never had a fitting now.
Like, why not?
I honestly, I couldn't answer that question.
Did you demo these?
Yeah, I demoed them at a PGA Tour Superstore one time.
And what did you base it into a net?
It was into, into
and what did you base the
not a
decision?
net, it was into the simulator.
Okay. And what did you base the decision off of?
Maybe I was just hitting it good that day and I chose them.
Okay, so look, these are good golf
Probably the most
shots.
disgusting thing he's ever heard in his life. He's cringing the whole time. Like,
Trust me, yeah, I've heard some crap, but that's up there. It doesn't sound like you're sure if you want spin, don't want spin, but you spin the wedges a lot. So that's an interesting thing. We're gonna have to define that we're both agreeing on what spin is. That's step number one.
Yeah.
I'd love to look at that 3-wood area and just get you something that hunts. So you've got options to just nuke one if you want, rather than it looks like the sort of player that likes to keep everything down on the ground, keep it low, and then you're using a shaft that kicks it up.
Right.
So there's a lot of contradictions. Did you get a fitting? Yeah, but it was in a simulator. What are you doing? You didn't then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? So we got a few things to take care of here. All right, so then if I look at these, looks like you miss a lot of greens. The 58 gets a lot of work around the greens. I mean, what's going on here? You don't like chipping with other clubs or something?
Nah. Well, no, I chip with the 50 degree a lot. It's either, if I'm around the greens, it's always either the 58 or the 50. And then this is the other club I've just worn to crap.
Think about it. Why are you carrying a 54 then?
Oh, yeah, I don't even know.
Well, this is killing you.
Yeah, probably.
Of course, not probably. It's killing you. I either chip with a 58 or a 50.
Well, the 54 is more for like full swings. Like
You can't hit a soft one of these?
What is that?
50.
Oh yeah, I could.
Of course you can. You do it. I'm not hitting it. You hit it. Loosen up. But that's what. Let's start looking at our clubs a proper way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got 14 tools. They're all to help you. I haven't even really had a look at this, but this and this. It's basically the same golf club. Like, what do you think? I bet they go the same yardage.
No, they don't. No. There's no way.
Right,
maybe they fly the same yardage, but that one's gonna roll out like 40 yards. The 2-iron. There's no way.
They're probably pretty close.
But they fly the same yardage.
He needs a 3-wood.
Yeah.
We were in his tournament the other day. I caddied for him in a tournament, and he had like 270 or 260 and can't even scare it.
You're instantly better here already. You're instantly a better player.
Okay.
We haven't even hit a shot yet.
Yeah.
You're instantly better. This is going to be great.
Guys, huge shout out to TaylorMade for making this happen. This is like making my dreams come true of helping Henry out, get a golf set, and also I guarantee Henry's gonna look back on this video one day. It's gonna be crazy. So TaylorMade made this happen. Trotty, shout out to Trotty for coming out here and doing this for us. I know he's a busy man and he made time today to come fit Henry. So now we're gonna dive into this fitting. I know you guys like to see all this stuff. I have no idea what Trotty's gonna find out, but he always finds out something. So let's get into this. Oh my God.
That's sauce.
Dude, what? It just spun. He just came off a tournament, didn't play his best, and you want to be hitting it good when you're getting a fitting.
The only thing that I will say felt weird was last night when I was asking like what we're gonna do today. You were like, "Oh, we're just gonna go film like a match or something," and like it was very like bland. I was like, "Wait, like tell me a little bit more like about the course." Like you don't even know about Aviar probably, right?
Yeah.
Like the place.
No, I don't even know.
To play.
Yeah,
you just picked the course around the kingdom.
Yeah, and I knew like when you would ask me that, I'd be like, we're just like I would like almost freeze up when he kept asking me about the course. Guys, before we get on with this video though, I just want to make it very clear, none of this would be able to happen without the support of you guys. So thank you so much for watching the channel, supporting. Let's see how many likes we can get for this video. I mean, this is like one of my dreams to like surprise my best friend with, you know, a fitting like this. It's insane. So here we go.
Okay, nice move.
He's a striker.
It's good.
He moves through.
We're
it.
gonna be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. At least you're not fixing his swing, you know.
We're gonna be okay.
Wow.
So, just obviously the situation is here, I'm trying to get a feel for your game as quickly as possible. So looking at the sort of placement of the golf balls out there, where that landed, good player, you hit some good shots. But you can see now there's a gathering out there. I just saw where that landed. Those last two pretty close, so that's good. So what we're gonna do before we start to throw any other clubs in the mix, there's an appetite to try 770. Great golf club, as Grant has realised.
Yeah.
Great golf club. But I just wanna make sure that that's where you want to go, because obviously you've had both ends of the spectrum with this. He went TW irons to Tiger Woods irons. You get a lot of shape out of them, tough to use.
Right.
770s come off like rockets, and they come off with a slightly higher window and less spin, which is why I said to you, are you in the wedge? Because you've talked a lot about spinning wedges. Lots. Wedge won't spin as much. But what golf ball did you end up playing?
I play the X now.
So the ball he's playing doesn't spin much either, so he needs control on that ball flight.
Oh, so the X of TaylorMade spins
Correct.
more the...
No, X spins less.
X spins less of
So,
TaylorMade, but
yeah.
the X spins more of the Pro V.
Yeah, so he's got a combination now where he's not spinning it much, which is good players often want that.
Yeah, I found it.
that's
I
what
love
want.
the.
Yeah, that's the
So
goal.
we've got to dial in the ball, but I just want to get a number on here that I can look at spin rate, talk to you a bit about. Absolutely, all jokes aside, we want to avoid a lesson situation.
Yeah.
Looking at the way you
No, I bet, does that happen a lot where you're like, the guy's got like an over-the-top move and you're trying to fix his swing?
the better the player, you avoid it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fitting is done in the first 10-20 minutes. I've got it. You're the CEO of your golf game, so the decisions you make overrule me, and I say that all the time. 100%. Whatever you decide, that's correct. I'm going to guide you. He goes off and plays Tiger Woods irons. I didn't agree with it. You're the CEO of your own game. You don't need me in his grill. You do you. He's going to come back to what I think anyway. You came back to where we needed to be.
For that.
You left with a gold shaft. Have you heard that story?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, I left with the gold shaft. I snapped it. OB. First tee shot ever with it.
You knew there was bad karma.
Yeah, I took it out.
I even was quietly in his ear going, this ain't for you, mate. And he just still wanted his gold shaft. I was like, this is horrific.
Oh yeah, if it looks good, he's like, it's gold.
I know, I got that feeling. I got that feeling from it. But there's a lesson to be learned. You don't quite seem the same character there. You've hit some quality golf shots. I think you've got to feed the confidence a bit more.
Yeah.
Like we came out here and I was thinking, what if I got my hands on here? Like it could be shocking. Great ball flight. Let's have a bit of like,
You think Grant would do that to you, bringing like an 18 handicapper?
You never know with this guy what you're gonna get when he comes through the door. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like guys, I have not been on TrackMan actually like grinding numbers freshman year of college when we had that.
You don't even know.
No, I have no idea. Like distance wise, I can give you like a rough estimate, and like when I hit my shots and I measure them on the course, you know, I hit it pin high to a number and like constantly, and I'm like, okay, that's my pin high number. But like I haven't actually gotten numbers, spin rates, none of that for any of these clubs ever.
That's music to my ears. Your fitting is crucial because you're a feel guy. Go ahead, same target. I'm not going to put an alignment stick down. I like the way you set up, so I don't need to find, to your point, I don't need to find orientation. Where is that? I do that a lot with players. Find orientation, agree on what a golf shot is. Don't need to do that here. It's a pretty good number here. That's what I'm looking at. So he's got a 7-iron. Just flighted it, 7,000 spin. He's a low spin guy.
Very low.
Yeah.
You'll see with his driver, he does not even spin it, ever.
So we've got other golf balls there, and it's good that I've got you guys on my shoulder here. That's a beautiful golf shot.
Yeah.
Pull's gonna spin a little less. That golf shot there should spin a little more. Let's have a look. Launch was a bit higher. 6.6. Let's see where this ends up. 6.5. So same ball flight. So we definitely need to change golf balls. So just watch that now.
Oh my.
That's a nice flight, and you've hit a little hold off cut. So all we've done is change the golf ball. That flight visually was good. Now that number's a little high, 8,200.
That's too
But
spinny.
that was a cutty one. So
Okay.
let's just see, he's hit a pull, a straight, and a cut. And the conversation we had about the 770. Let's throw the 770 in now.
So that's his club he was just hitting.
It was.
Okay.
I'm gonna go standard loft. This is a 7-iron versus a 7-iron.
770s, Hen. Do you like the feel?
Yeah, I mean, they feel great. I mean, they definitely come off hotter.
They're higher, but I feel like, yeah. I mean,
So
that
it's
looks
not-
beautiful.
It's a bit hotter, but it's launched. That's what you're seeing. Everything now is more like 18 degrees. So we got to start making some decisions, otherwise we're going to be here all week. I can put you in a stronger loft in that head. I can do it. So you'll hit it a bit further and it'll drop your spin. That then puts you into TP5 golf ball, because obviously the flight will come down, the apex will come down, so we need the ball that goes up.
Right.
Or we can live where we are, but you've got to play X. So why don't we, and this is going to sound a little weird here, park this for a moment, get into the drivers where you've still got some good swings in you because it's hot. So
Yeah.
let's get that
I'm trying.
dialed.
This isn't hot, dude. I could be out here all night.
Florida.
We're from Florida.
I want to see you absolute primo though, before we start getting some bad
Yeah,
shots.
let's
in
rip
there.
some drivers.
So
You want
take a little
drivers?
second, I'm going to run down and get you some drivers.
How's it feeling so far?
Feels
I know.
good. Like, I still can't believe this is like happening, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, the fitting out here, you really cannot ask for like.
And this weather, like
Anything
we're used to
better.
Florida weather. It's like a million
Oh,
degrees.
this is amazing. Yeah. No, it's going well so far. I mean, I've only hit the 7-iron. Definitely came out hotter, some tweaks to do, but I'm excited to just keep going. Let's get some drives going.
Yeah, that's crazy. You just jumped right to driver, but you don't question trotty.
Yeah, not questioning them.
A little stealth too there. You ever hit one of them stealths?
No, no. Actually, I'm not kidding you when I say this. I don't think I've had a 3-wood in my bag in like 5 years. Like, I've always just hit the 2-iron, just rolled it up there, get it about 240. If I can't reach the green from 260, whatever, I'll get up and down.
3-wood, shaft's a bit shorter, we go a little bit heavier. Again, we're in Pandora's box in the golf shafts. No point me messing around with it.
Yeah.
Get an hour with this guy, let's make him nail it, you know? That's
Oh my.
I mean, what are you doing? Like, I don't
Oh
like 3-wood.
my
What are you
god.
talking about? That's money. Pretty well, I like it. Does it feel a little pulley?
Yeah, no, I did.
So chuck it here?
That's been my miss is a pull or a draw, usually.
Yeah. So let's just
Which I
simply.
don't love.
But I think what we might do with the irons is make them a hair flat. So the lie angle, maybe make them a hair flat. So put the toe down a bit.
Okay.
And then with this, obviously I would bend yours, because this is the Stealth 2 that doesn't have the flight control sleeve on it. If you have the Stealth 2 Plus, you can do it yourself. But for you, we pre-bend the thing. Just move that one towards lower. That gets the face angle a bit more open. Face angle a bit more open for a player like this. Means that his face to delivery, so when you come down into the ball, you just give me the club so we can show the camera. As you come down into the golf ball here, the pull for him, sometimes he has the toe of the golf club, which is this part out here, turning to the left a little bit, gives him a cheeky little draw. He's already said he might not want that, so we've just opened the face a little bit to try and get rid of the draw a little bit. If he holds the face, the ball flight will be a fade, and if he holds it square to the path, he'll just hit a nuke straight one.
I need that for my driver too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
we
need
got
that.
you. That's why you came here.
Dude, you're striping it.
Mate, that's come out a bit hotter though, right?
Yeah, oh,
Because I've
100%.
taken loft off.
Yeah.
But you love a 2-iron.
Yeah.
So I can play with a hot ball flight for you.
Right. No, I like that more.
Now what
100%.
I'm going to say to you, 3-wood's going to need to be a great friend to you, because we're going to go on the wedges, we're going to go 60, 54, 50, or 60, 54, maybe even 47. So we're going to play around with the wedges. Hit me a fade with this, where you hold it up.
Okay.
So let's think about a yardage, 'cause that thing's just gone forever. You've just hit that. If I go normalize, which takes the wind out, 280.
Yeah. That's
280,
That's
279.
useful.
Yeah.
So now let's hit us a little cutty up one that maybe takes 15 yards off that.
Got it.
So hold the face.
Got it.
Should be easy because he knows the feel of the shaft, because we're not messing around with shafts. There you go. Great player, held the face. It's
Wow.
pretty good. Again, look, there's all these options. You have to pick things that you know are going to work. I'm going to take his golf shaft, but you'll notice it's a bit heavier and it's going to say 6.5 on it. That's just going to play a bit firmer to help him with that little turnover draw. So I've gone back to standard, because
Okay.
I always think it'd be nice if it's not quite as nuclear, so it's a bit more spinny.
Right.
It holds
No,
up
I
a bit more.
completely agree.
So this is now back standard, same feel, because your answers that you just gave me there made me choose between one of the three. We got a mini Pandora's box out here now.
Okay.
Pandora's sleeve. And I've got...
Pandora's pocket.
Yeah, exactly. and I've gone 6.5 in the flex, was just saying that. So Little bit heavier, little bit firmer, okay?
Okay, and what should this like promote more than the one that we just hit?
I just want to see you be able to swing freely and us not see it put the left blinker on. I don't want to see it just start giving me that.
Right.
Okay, I like
Turning
it.
over a little left.
But the turnover's not bad, right? You just want to control it.
Yeah.
What it's
Oh,
doing.
and I was trying the Ventus, baby. Ventus TR.
Are we fully in the
Not
box?
TR.
This is not the
Not
TR.
Are we fully in the box now?
That was sort of...
What does TR stand for with the Ventus?
Great question. This is a good golf shaft. So not the TR. I think it's tour response. I'm going to find out. We should call someone from Fujikura. Let's do that. Let's put them on the hot spot.
Kura.
This call's going to change his life. See if he answers it. If not, we'll call someone else. We'll see how many people it takes from Fujikura to answer the phone. This is the main man. He could be in the UK though. This guy's a legend. He could be in the UK.
He designed the shaft.
It's slow. It's going to be at the Open. We'll see if we get him at the Open Championship. I mean, what's up with Fujikura? They're not working today.
Whoa, mate.
This call could change your life, Marshy Marsh. Mate, you're on camera. I'm making a YouTube video with the boys here. We got Big H and Grant. Could go in the bag based on the answer to this question. Yeah, I'll give you an option to phone a friend if you need to.
What are we playing? Who wants to be a millionaire?
This is the easiest question you could have.
Okay.
Tell us what TR stands for on Ventus. You thought it was going to be a lot tougher than that, didn't you?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
Did you really?
Yes, it's torque rated, tour rated, torque rated. It's kind of a double entendre.
Tour rated.
Tour rated, but it's actually it's torque rated as well.
Torque rated. Okay.
That was the original because of the difference of torque caused by the material and the handle of the shaft.
There you go. Do you get the lesson on that,
There's
boys?
a different material
So
at the end.
TR has a different material, torque rated. So it's nothing to do with tour at all.
Correct. Well, it is one of the most played shafts on tour.
Yeah, here he is. Here he is.
No, all this promotion.
The bag right now.
Marshy Marsh, we're going to get on with this. We'll play some golf soon, buddy.
I miss you, buddy.
I love you,
Good to
mate.
hear
We'll
your
speak to you
voice.
soon.
All right.
Ta-da. Ta-da. If only it was gold.
Gold Tour AD.
Still turning over on you. Okay. So this one in my hand is going to be a little bit stiffer.
Now this is the TR.
This is the TR, but honestly, I think we're going to finish on the smoke blue hazardous. I
Yeah.
think, because you're hitting that lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go and do one more thing, and I'm going to come back because this is easy fix.
You've now hit a couple left. Trotty's going to get a different shaft. I mean, I feel like we found a lot though already. Like
Yeah.
that shaft you have, that hazardous.
Yeah, I was
really
striping that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, this one was definitely working. So, I mean, pull is my mess. It's always been my mess.
So Trotty just gave him a new club. Henry has no idea what has been changed. There we go.
Golf shot.
That was
Could be a bit
sick.
of breeze up there, because that was a good hit. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now we're cooking.
Oh yeah. Just left of the play.
Real good.
First one right.
There you go.
But I'm like almost trying to, yeah.
That's what you want.
That was the first nice one high and right. That by far looks the best from my eyes.
Brilliant. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, that's done. Do you want to know what this is, or you now at this point don't care?
Dude, that is it.
That's it. It's money. You like that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You want to play around with it and see what it's capable of, or so that's going. If I normalize that, 278. That little punchy one you've just hit there. Okay. If I go just to your standard shots that you've been hitting, you've had 257, 259. This is carry 249, 255. So there's a good carry number on it. Okay. If we then look at total numbers, you've had, again, not normalized. If I normalize them, 278, 276, 262 normalized, no breeze. So flip the club up and take a little look at what you got there. It's a 5 wood, but
Oh, okay.
we've moved the sleeve all the way to lower. So it's like an angry 5
Dude,
wood.
Trotty just did
Okay.
some mind games there.
That puppy now is basically like walking around with one of those Swiss Army pocket knives. You just dial. Right. I mean, that's a solid golf ball, solid flight. And if you get that little tweaky left, you just go all the way to lower. But I mean,
Dude.
that's pretty money for me.
And that's carrying just as far as like the 3-wood almost.
3,400 spin, that's a number you got to go off. 112 on the peak, 45 on the land angle. If I go, he's got 263 total. If I go normal, I just hit it 270 on a cruisy one. That's not even angry yet.
No.
That's a good club. So now what we've done, and again, I'm conscious, I know you're saying that you're a machine, but what we've done now is we've put ourselves in a window where this should be easy. Driver, you just build off that club.
Right.
I will say it looks so much different than my driver.
In general though, Trotty, I'm telling you, he spins the ball lower than with a driver than I've ever seen anybody. Like, it's always like, if anything, it just like never gets up in the air.
Like that one we were never going to get that. I've just changed the loft and changed the face angle. What he's just had was never going to work. Okay, so there's the miss right. Perfect.
Oh,
that was low out the heel, right?
That was cool though.
Yeah, low out the heel. So come on, let's find
I'm
the
gonna be honest, I've never been on TrackMan, so I almost like, unless it's like over here or over here, I know.
But I'm
it's
not
over.
looking at it on there, you can see it on the ball flag.
Okay.
You don't need this to say that was low out the heel.
Oh yeah.
Good, knuckly. That's long.
That's how he hits it though.
That's long.
Dude.
Just one hopped over the fence.
Yeah, that's long. That's good. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Better. Much better. That was good. I hit that good, right?
Yeah, I did. Felt good.
Obviously, this is great as a confirmation, but you got to look. So that looked money, if anything. Little low on the spin. I love the peak height, 105. I'd maybe like a bit higher, but I'm not complaining. I mean, if I complained about that, I'd be in the wrong
You'd be
game.
a little bloke.
I'd be in the wrong game. I'm already a little bloke. I'd be in the wrong game. 38 on the descent angle, which is nice. 105 on the peak. Path, attack angle. This is how he delivers the club. This is why he's quite efficient with driver, because he's +3. Rory will be about +5. Speed-wise, you know, he's 166. It's pretty good. This is the setup you're going to take. If you leave here and it starts being stally, you just move it one towards lower. You like that?
Yeah, no, I do.
Okay.
It felt good, actually.
So right, let's have a proper conversation now back on these irons. Gonna hit a 777 iron, back to the one we started with. I think the actual setup of these at +1/2 inch and then standard lie is good. I'd be worried about going much flatter. I think we can go stronger.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This is crazy. Once again, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Henry's getting a full bag fitting, so we're going irons, driver, everything. He's got to figure it all out. So
I'm gonna run off the same lie angle. So if you just chuck us that, and then this is a tool that we have here where it saves me running in and out. So red to red, one strong, pop in this on there, back together, loft, one strong. It keeps it simple for a fitting process.
good.
There you can see that's flatter.
Good.
It's pretty good.
That's really good. Wow. So solid. He's
58
striking
under
it, guys.
I think we could potentially be getting into like combo set world, because he hasn't said anything that he doesn't hate that 770 yet, so it's great in the long irons.
Okay.
I've gone one strong in the loft on it just because that's where we're living right
This
now.
is a 7MC.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is more what
Definitely feels a little bit more bladey.
this is more what you're probably used to, yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to guide me here. I mean, you've not said anything negative about the golf shaft, so I'm not looking at that
Yeah.
yet. I'm tempted to go flatter in the lie angle, but if you hit them like that, I don't need to. That was great through the turf.
Right.
Hair thin maybe, but it was good.
Yeah, hair thin.
You gotta start guiding me here.
Right,
You know what I
gotcha.
mean? We've
Yeah.
shown him 770. We're gonna get in a 4-iron and a 3-iron, because I think he's gonna love that. But then on these ones, you get no forgiveness for that. But that ain't him. That's not you.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
no.
the golfer you are. It's not. We've seen enough good shots. That ain't you. You got to get back in the zone. I think that's pure.
Wow.
I like that. But again, got to come from you. I'd go 3, 4, 5, 6, 770.
All right.
But you might want to go 3, 4. I don't know. You that again. That's don't. I mean, I know. I don't want to guide you too much.
Yeah, give me the 3 for sure. I want to try that.
3 for sure. But like, for example, I play 3-4 770. Then I change.
Oh, then you change. Oh,
But
got
you
it.
might want to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 iron, you can hit a 7 iron in an MC, mate.
Yeah.
We've just seen that for the last 15 minutes. So you see how that's higher?
Yeah.
And that's what you've got to think about.
Right.
Higher, lower spin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Let's go
Yeah.
back to that one.
where's your
already.
game? I think the way you need to look at this, and this is for you guys as well, honest take on your golf game. Where's your game going? Are you going to improve? Yes. Are you going to put more time in? I think probably, yeah, loves the game. This club, this 770, is beautiful, but it's quite user-friendly. If you're someone that wants to control ball flight, we just saw 2 completely different peak heights there. It's great, easy to hit, but he's a player.
Yeah.
He wants to control the flight.
Right.
7 iron, MC.
Yeah, no, I'm already.
Yeah, done.
That's it. That one
that's
shot
right,
right there, it went a little higher. It had a little bit of curvature that I didn't need. Yeah, I don't even need a hit animore. That's like for sure the first thing. Like,
Now, I bought you 2 wedges out. I've bought 60 and 54. But if you look at the 60, I've bought the high toe. High toe has a lot more mass high in the toe. You might look at it and think that ain't for me, but all this weight up here brings the launch down. It also means if you're gonna hit a little choppy one where you come across it, you've got the full face grooves on it. Just a lot more golf club option. Then in your 54, which is gonna have to become your best mate because you carry more wedges than flipping your granddad who goes around with 50 of them. Basically, we're gonna just like get rid of some of those wedges.
yeah. Okay.
So your 54 might have to become quite versatile.
Right.
All right?
My best friend.
Exactly. I'm making a decision there for you, which I don't tend to do. I don't think you want to go less loft. Based on where you're coming from, high toe, I would just recommend in a 60.
Okay.
And then everything else, you go for the more classic looking mill
Like
grind.
60, 56, 52.
I think 50, 60, 56, 52. Yeah.
All right, guys, so we are done here at the Kingdom, but Trotty's gonna explain what Henry ended up with all of his clubs.
Good player. First thing we looked at, ball. Henry went for the TP5, slightly more spinny ball. As you guys saw, as you got all the way through that video, that then changed our setup. We went a little bit stronger in the irons. We went 3, 4, 5 iron in the 770s. That was a long decision. Henry had to own that, but he decided 5 iron 770. 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge, all in the MC. We didn't even touch that mill grind 3 on the pitching wedge because I want to control that spin. 52, 56 are going to be his first 2 wedges. They're going to be milled grind 3s, slightly different, more classical shape, versus that high toe that Grant showed you with all the grooves out towards the toe. That high toe is going to be a bit more versatile for him. We'll go KBS money taper 120s from the 52 down to the 3 iron, and then I'm going to go 610 KBS wedge shafts in the 56 and the 60. Rescue is going to be his option, Stealth 2, 19.5. Then he goes that 5 wood that you saw that he absolutely produced some great shots with. Stronger face on that, all the way turned to lower, and then driver in the Stealth 2.
Dude, you're the man. Hey, this day has been absolutely unreal. It's actually the most insane experience I've ever had of anything ever in golf. So this is crazy. I mean, I've never had anything even close to this.
Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Trotty, shout out to TaylorMade.
Always welcome, buddy. Always
Hey,
welcome.
thank you, Trotty.
Thank you. Thanks. Ed.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
They're the new sticks.
You got them all, Hen.
Tour built. Dude, that is amazing.
Still got the wrappers on them.
Thank you so much, bro. This is crazy. Like, actually, wow.
Crazy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course, bro.
You're the man.
And without you guys watching these videos, this has been a dream to surprise Henry with this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and yeah.
Dude, what a day. What a freaking day.
Guys, we're out here on the course now. Henry's gonna play 1 hole with his entire new set. Take a look at this, guys.
Everything but the putter. Putter's not in yet.
The putter's not
But
in.
these are the head covers.
He's got an entire
Everything's brand new.
set. Check out the irons here. He's got all new clubs. This is 2 days later after that video was filmed. It's crazy. It's been an unbelievable time watching Henry get these clubs, and he's gonna play a hole here for you with his new Stealth and all of his clubs.
I'll caddy for him here. All right, what are you thinking here, driver?
I like a driver.
All right, what is this hole?
Straight away par 4.
All right.
boy. Kicked off the hill.
Get in the bunker.
Oh,
Okay.
in the bunker.
All right. Little pulley there. That's my normal miss. Just a bad swing, but
Dude, that is
the thing is,
though,
oh, it's launching.
so high.
It's high with no spin, which I was always a low with no spin, but now it's high with no spin, which is so much better.
All right, Henry ended up in the bunker here. He has 154 yards. Had I like an 8-iron?
Yeah,
Show him
it's
what
kind of
8-iron
between.
we're dealing with. It's the MC, right?
Absolutely love this thing. This thing looks so clean. Yeah, I'm
see it.
kind of between clubs though, because I mean it's downwind, downhill, but it's also out of the bunker. I'll go 8-iron.
I like
I don't
it.
hate it.
It's gonna go a little shorter, always out of the sand. You know that. Just pulled it just a little bit. Just pured right off the sand.
Oh.
Oh, it came back in. You pured that
No,
right
I
off
did.
of there.
I actually hit it good. I was only focused on contact on that swing, which I definitely did, but I totally just lost control of the face.
Bunker to bunker. Now he gets to hit his wedge. He's kind of getting to hit all his clubs in this hole right here. Driver, 8-iron. Now he's gonna have to hit his high toe, 60 degree, which is right here. This boy. You got your 60 degree?
Yep.
Let's see it.
60 degree, not a lot of green to work with. Gonna take a really good shot here.
That's all right. Not bad. He's got this putt for par. He's gonna have his old Scotty in the bag. We're still waiting on his 52 degree and his new putter, which is gonna be a reserve. He's gonna go with the TaylorMade reserve putter, which is the new one that just came out. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Uphill, slightly left to right. Knock it in for par save.
Oh my. Wow.
Save par. Guys, that was not a good representation of how I'm actually hitting those clubs. And the video's coming out. We got some matches between Grant and I. We're gonna be comparing two membership prices. That'll give you a better idea of how I'm playing with them. But I'm just super excited. Thank you, TaylorMade. Thank you, Trotty. Thank you, everyone out here. This is absolutely amazing. And I'm looking forward to playing more golf on the channel in the future.
Yep. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a bunch of videos coming out. We got some really interesting videos we're doing out here in California. A couple matches with Henry and I with his new club. So stay tuned for that. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support and everything that's been going on with the channel. I read the comments. I love that you guys are enjoying it. We're trying hard to bring you stuff that you're gonna enjoy. So till next time, guys, peace.